one of the things that I think applies to Father's Day, it just shows how is the importance that God places on these little ones. Where are the little ones here? There it is. Offending one of these little ones. Little ones are important. So, duh. I don't know. Is that obvious? Historically, it has not been obvious. Culturally, it has not always been obvious. You ever heard the expression, children are they are to be seen? That's kind of a deprecating statement, isn't it? You know? And by the way, like if you're ministering to people, where's the real ministry done? It's the people that, you see that, we have a sign-up sheet in the back for people who want to help, and the qualifications are if you have a pulse. What's that? Anybody can do that. But the real stuff, is teaching the adults, that children are important. Children are important. And they're our future. Plus, when they're young, they're more open to the gospel. All right? They're more open to the gospel. And if you're their parent, who do you think they're going to be more likely to listen to? The person who we would hope, loves them, cares for them, nourishes them. We would hope that's what the family life is like. It's not always true. Or, some stranger, or some person you see once on Sunday, or something like this. Parents, we need to make sure our kids and our grandchildren know Jesus. Right? That's your responsibility, not some Sunday school teacher. Though many have a great testimony that bringing them to Sunday school, that's wonderful. But don't think your responsibility ends there. Our kids always went to Sunday school. We were the ones that led them to the Lord, all right? And we're with them all the time, and always helping them. Our grandkids, we don't have that older grandkids. We've got, they're making professions of faith already. They don't underestimate what children can understand. Do not understand. I don't know for sure because I didn't write it down. You've heard me tell my testimony so many times, you're sick of it. But, I wasn't on drugs, I was just a little kid and I praised my Lord. But I felt a load of guilt lift off my shoulders, and I've never doubted since. That's awesome. Right? And I was by myself. I didn't even tell Mom and Dad. You don't have to. I didn't have some preacher talk to me. Though, I don't want to minimize preacher's roles. We didn't even go to a church. I'll tell you about that in another time. And felt that load of guilt, and I've never had a doubt since. Yeah. You're more open there. So I think I might have been 4. I really think some of our grandkids have already trusted Christ. Our oldest is 6. They've already made professions of faith. Right? And we're not pushing. We're not having an invitation to the living room. Okay, all of our grandkids, you all want to go to heaven, don't you? All right, come on forward if you want to go to heaven. I'm not talking about that kind of stuff. Making sure they understand. You don't want them to make a false profession. You want it to come from them feeling a need.